Look, so first, I think due diligence, people have to understand, is a natural thing that has to be done, because in 1.5 hour, with 5 people talking, there is a limited amount of questioning that you can ask. And in my view, there are 2 kinds of diligence. One is, you said XYZ on the tank. Is it actually true? And does it reflect in the numbers? So those are sort of the known things that you check. Then there is a whole set of unknowns that you can't ask on the tank. For instance, if you're invested in a company, there's one that I have, where later you find out there are a lot of loans on the books. Then as an investor, you have a right to be concerned. If you've invested in a company which doesn't have a corporate structure, because some of these are small founders, then you need a corporate structure. If there is a company that has not paid taxes, then that may be a liability for the investors. Now, I should tell you, when we run private equity funds or funds like that, in institutional capital, diligence takes 3-4 months. So if it takes a little bit of time, when all of us have to do day jobs, by the way, it is par for the course. So I think diligence is a natural part of the investing process. I should tell you something funny. The investing community, when I came out of the tank, they refuse to believe that we have no information prior to investing in the companies. They're like, no, but they must have given you some documents. I said, no, we couldn't even walk on to set to see what the display was. They're like, then how do you take a decision? And these are people who are doing investing professionally, right? So they couldn't believe that this happens, because in professional investing, you have that much data. So diligence is absolutely necessary.